Well, there are several colleges and universities in Northeast Ohio with students who are from China or who have traveled there recently.
And that has put them on the alert for any symptoms that could be coronavirus. Amanda Abraham has details and how health officials say students can protect themselves.
The question that came up at today's news conference at Miami University was whether health officials would recommend that students on campus wear face masks.
Generally, no. Absolutely not.
Health officials focused on precautions related to washing your hands often and avoiding close contact with those who are sick. Today, local universities issued updates on their website to offer advice and resources. Case Western asking students who return from China to watch for symptoms within 14 days of returning. Baldwin Wallace University confirming that the last study abroad experience in China was a group of students who returned before Christmas. But they say no students are currently studying abroad in China, and a check with health services found no suspected cases on campus.
Now, 25 students at Baldwin Wallace are scheduled to travel to China in May of 2020, but the university says they are watching the situation very closely and evaluating the next steps. Now, we have crews on the way to Oxford now, and we'll bring you much more tonight at 11 on What's Next.
On the top of everybody's minds. All right, thanks to Manny.